Yo, so let me speak to y'all real quick. First of all, it's Tank Lip on some August 2015 shit. Alright. I blasted MEEK MILL, Drake, and DAYLYT with that uncharged, charged up charger. Shit was blazing. You know, I Johnny blazed that shit. Forgive me, you know. Me and the female Johnny Blaze, you know, we've been talking. You know, the chick that used to be kicking it with, you know, fucking Drake and shit. So, you know, I got it twisted for a second. So, let me talk to y'all. Real quick. So, basically, you know, Drake did the charged up. DAYLYT, you know, he got his 3 million views on uncharged up. And I blazed it with uncharged, charged up, charger. 12 minutes. Bars after bars after bars. Streets buzzing about that shit. You know, Meek was a little delayed in his response. You know, but finally he came out with, you know, Wanna Know. I want to go over a couple things. How is MEEK MILL not talking about Tank Lip? Alright? Basically, the dude's talking about shooters shooting at people's necks and shit. He's talking about tying up mothers and brothers and shit. He's talking about you're gonna have to pay him checks to stop what he doing. Okay, so there's that. Couple more points. The dude talking about Tank Lip. Don't get it twisted. Okay, what else the dude talking about? Enjoy my cigarette here for a second. His diss tracks are so weak, I can't even remember the fuck he's talking about. Hold up. It'll come to me. He talking about on Wanna Know at the end, like cutting people, and then a dude said, let him breathe. You ain't giving me no cuts. Okay, you don't control whether I breathe, MEEK MILL. You don't got no influence or control. The only influence you got on me is when I'm gonna blaze them hot tracks at you. MEEK MILL, you need to go hard in your jet plane, because it ain't safe for you no more. You ain't safe in Philly, you ain't safe nowhere. You can run, you can hide, you know, but you get touched type shit, you know? What else the dude talking about? Oh, he obviously took forever to fucking respond on some shit and obviously didn't say too much, because I'm struggling right now. But he talking to Tank Lip. Oh, dude said some shit like, you know, brothers are gonna be talking about sticking it in, but ain't really putting it in, and people gonna let that fly out here. How is he not talking about Tank Lip and Maria Hardy, like when I did DAYLYT's wife and shit? He's taking a hit back at DAYLYT, because DAYLYT drilled him in uncharged up, and then an uncharged, charged up charger. I blessed it on DAYLYT, I blessed it on Meek, and I blessed it on Drake. So Meek, you know, he was like the last man to respond and shit, but he ain't the last man standing. So now he's coming back at DAYLYT and saying, you know, because all the videos and shit I got out, and, you know, rumors of sex tapes and shit, you know, talking about Maria Hardy, and Tank Lip and Maria Hardy got a thing. And if you listen to my track, you know, I called Daylyt out on that, like, you know, why is Maria Hardy into me and shit, you know. Daylyt saying he's into industry, but then why is Maria Hardy into me? And so basically I'm talking about, you know, I put it in and shit, and, you know, for all practical purposes, Meek Mill saying I didn't really do that, but I'm talking that I did it, and Daylyt letting it fly. So he's calling Mr. Devon Campbell, Daylyt, you know, weak for just letting that go without striking back. And I think Meek's just got it twisted. You don't want to know Meek. You don't want to know me. You don't want that Tank Lip wrath. Like, beef is thick right now. It's hectic around the way. You know, you want some cash rules everything around me. I'm on some life rules everything around me. Like, shit's life and death around here, you know? And, you know, the shot's been fired, Meek. There's a 12-minute track against you, and you letting it fly. Like, you talking about people letting it fly, but you letting it fly. Like, this 12 minutes of straight bars, I'll barred your life away. I'm still waiting for that response. There has to be a response to that response. You can't dance around the issue and call out all these points against Tank Lip and then stamp that it's against Drake. You can't do that. If you're gonna come at Tank Lip, you gotta say it's against Tank Lip. This shit is charged up, me. It's peace for now, but you ain't got no peace.